tower guard shall take up the call. The Lords of Gondor have returned.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Lords of Gondor. I'm your host, Eric.
I'm Jeff.
And this is Season 2, Episode 4 of the Dwarrow cycle, The Redhorn Gate. So we delved into Moria, we found the ancient book, we followed it until we got to the dwarves' alleged hidden outpost, cache of Mithril. We awakened an evil, fiery demon and fled for our lives. Now we find ourselves on the slopes of the cruel Caradhras. Cold, hungry, and trying to find our way to Rivendell to find not only warmth and hospitality, but to get ancient elven knowledge about how to defeat this demonic foe so we can come back and reclaim our mithril. So this quest is kind of famous for being kind of an environmental quest. You're going to feel pretty cold playing this one. And its greatest challenge isn't really the enemies or the combat, but these treacheries and these locations that do a really nice job of evoking sort of the sense of being caught in the icy, cold wastelands of the mountainside. Not a great quest to play with low willpower Gondor Swarm or low willpower heroes like Baragond, but we're going to do our best to not freeze to death here on these icy slopes.
Yeah. What I don't like about this nightmare mode is it takes out the one fun mountain. You can lower your threat by 11. That's the only thing I remember about this quest.
That's right. Standard mode had like a dim roll stare or something where you can like stop and catch your breath and lower your threat and warm up. That's gone. So nightmare mode removes pretty much all the like nice, generous kind of fun cards, like places to hide and things like that.
I mean, when it takes out the fun cards, though, it bothers me.
Yeah.
It could take out the easy cards, but don't take out the fun cards.
This is nightmare mode. There shall be no smiles. All right, well, let's jump to the encounter card spotlight, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll go for odds, you go for evens. First up, we have the Black Uruks. So these are kind of nasty because their when revealed effect is that the first player must choose and discard an attachment from a questing character if able. That means if you have any key attachments like Steward of Gondor or Visionary Leadership, you definitely don't want to be questing with those characters in this quest.
No, we can usually get away without questing with certain people.
Yeah.
Right. Since I have evens, I'll go ahead and do this Snow Giant. Well, Snow Giant is in the staging area. It attacks the first player during the combat phase as if it were engaged. After Snow Giant engages you, discard the ally control with the highest willpower.
Yeah, it's got scary stats, and that ally kill is mean. Not next, we have Mountain Troll. So another troll. Pretty reasonable stats for a troll, except for that incredibly high 5 defense. But it's also going to get +1 attack for each mountain location in the staging area. So if you start getting location locked, this guy punishes you extra.
All right. Wolf Pelt Goblin. Surge. Goblin Orc Snow. After engaging Wolf Pelt Goblin, the engaged player must deal X damage to one character he controls where X is the active location's remaining quest points. Then remove 2 progress tokens from the active location, if able.
Yep, so both the Goblin and the Giant are going to try and kill your board state there.
He does a lot. So why does the Giant have less attack than the Spider? I mean, this is a Snow Giant. Shouldn't it have like 10 attack? All right.
Next, we have Icy Cavern.
Don't just say
X
next.
Is the number. I don't have a response for you. I don't know. It's abstraction.
You can have some. Okay, well, just say that. Say I don't have a response.
Well, he's gonna cause the rock slide in that Hills of Eamon wheel. Razor sharp rock by throwing those rocks way down across Middle Earth. Next, we have Icy Caverns. It looks familiar from Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think I found one of the behemoth skeletons in this cavern. Also, it's threat X, where X is the number of snow cards in the staging area, so it can get exponentially larger. As a traveler, you have to search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Freezing Cold. Reveal it. Travel here. So you're going to get extra cold trying to get rid of that increasing threat from staging.
I spilled my water.
That's what you get. The frozen silver load is overflowing.
While Frozen Silverload, hold on, I have to pick up the ice after this. While Frozen Silverload is in the staging area, characters cannot gain willpower from player card effects. That's bad.
That's a disastrous card.
Yeah.
That's just mean.
So when there's a quest stage where you can't, you die for willpower 0, and if we can't increase our willpower, that'll be a problem. So we'll have to scry or something, or panic.
Yeah, not only will that shut down visionary leadership, which is a kind of a problem for us, a lot of Gondorians are innately 0 willpower, so they're going to instantly die in that stage. But then there's also all the effects that lower everyone's willpower by 1-ish, and that's going to make a lot of Gondorians 0 as well. And the nasty thing about Frozen Silverload is it's not a when revealed effect. It's not while it's the active. It's not a travel effect. That is just always in effect, which is just awful. Those are going to be a problem. Next, we have Snowstorm. So these start outside of the deck and then get shuffled in later. But here's an example. When revealed, each questing character gets -1 willpower. So it's going to attempt to freeze you to death, in addition to making it hard to put any progress on.
All right. Avalanche. Exhaust each ready character, and if it is the quest phase, commit them to the quest. It reminds me of running from the Balrog. Run, run, run.
Run! No! Next is Freezing Cold. Another snow card. So the first player has to attach this to a hero that he controls. Counts as a condition attachment with the text, attached hero gets -2 willpower and cannot commit to a quest. If attached hero has more than 1 copy of Freezing Cold, discard the attached hero from play. So, fun fact.
Yeah.
I did a run way back when with my Grey Wandering Galdor deck. And it just trivialized pretty much every quest. Obviously, I skipped Escape from Dol Guldur because you can't do that one as a Grey Wanderer. But all the rest of Mirkwood and the Kaza Dum Box, it just blasted through.
Not a 1 deck.
No, it's not a 1 deck, that's for sure. And then I got to this quest, and because of Freezing Cold and only having 1 hero, this was a surprisingly hard quest to get through. I think it took me 3 or 4 tries to actually do it. But when you've got 8 heroes, Freezing Cold is a lot less punishing.
You're only staging 1 card. Couldn't you dodge it?
Yeah, no, because if you can't dodge it and you end up getting hit by 2 of them, you're just in trouble.
Caradhras the Cruel. Return all. Corella the Cruel. Return all snow cards in the encounter discard pile to the top of the encounter deck in random order. Reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Reveal the top 2 cards instead if there are 3 or 4 players in the game. Again, 2 is the perfect sweet spot. Perfect number.
And finally, we've got Blinding Blizzard. So these are nightmare cards that also start set aside and will get added in. While it's in play, heroes do not collect resources during the resource phase. And then when it's revealed, and this goes into the staging area. And then any progress that would be placed on the current quest or on snow locations are instead placed on Blinding Blizzard. And then you have to do 5 progress to this to get rid of it. So it's kind of like an additional location that insulates the active, it insulates the quest.
Yep.
But you can't do this with like location control cards. You just have to quest successfully 5 times. So it slows you down, tries to freeze you out.
Yep. Better hope you have enough. Hope you have enough out. Until the end of the phase, characters defending this attack get -1 willpower and discard it if their willpower is 0. Yikes.
Yep, and similar to that, the Frozen Silverload's shadow effect is that the defending character gets -1 willpower. Deal the attacking enemy 1 additional shadow card. So again, it's going to try and freeze you out with 0 willpower here via shadow effect. So things that Baragon's going to have to watch out for. He's not going to want to block until he's got some willpower boost.
Don't ruin it.
In a snowstorm.
All right, Lamprite Tracker. We added Undisturbed Bones. There really wasn't a good spot for it. We put it in between Orc Torquemaster and the Trail Goes Cold. We're up to 57% with our Lamprite Tracker. Eric, you want to do your strategy card?
Yeah, pretty obvious one for this one. So Red Arrow, I think, is one of the best cards for the Valor Gondor archetype. Super great for 1 resource. You basically get a free 4-cost ally, hopefully, or a free.
It's always Red Arrow.
Well, Red Arrow's a powerful card. Live it 1 per deck for a reason.
I wish you had the Black Arrow in your deck, just so we could see a different arrow every now and then.
Yeah, and I wish you had a 2nd copy of Red Arrow in your deck because it's so good.
I wish you had a 3rd and 4th copy of Visionary Leadership because it's better.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. But this one it also has a little bonus effect of that the attached hero gets +1 willpower. Usually that's nice, but then I'll play this into the victory display as soon as possible to get that free ally. in this sort of quest, I'm actually going to leave the red arrow in play and not trigger it for the free ally, because any willpower boost is great.
On who?
Obviously, the one nightmare location will start this out. I'll play it
On
on
who?
Baragon.
Okay, now we're talking.
Unless he's got a boost already, then I might throw it on somebody else, like Boromir, keep him alive.
All right. This is the quest where we learn that Baragon is King of the Fountain Court. He gets a silver circlet to get +2 willpower.
Yep. Normally we would never ever put that on Baragon, but this is one of the few quests where there's a reason to boost his willpower. There's others.
What restricteds can't he have?
In our decks, I don't think there are any. All right. Well, that's the quest introduction. Now, everyone, I hope you're sitting by your fireplaces with some crackling logs and a nice warm cup of cocoa, because we're about to get very cold here on the Caradhras slopes.
I think my keyboard's wet from the spilled water I cleaned up. All right, Eric.
Yeah.
Do you believe in undefeated Lords of Gondor after whatever this quest is called?
I absolutely do, after we get down the Redhorn Gate, for sure.
Yeah, we might lose a hero or two, but I don't think we'll lose. Arrogance. Oh, no. Are you ready to draw?
Honestly, this is one where we absolutely could lose if we get a little bit locked, or we get something that forces everybody to the quest.
You always say this is one we could absolutely lose.
Oh, absolutely. The encounter deck has means in which to entirely shut us down with nothing we can do about it. We'll have to hope that doesn't happen.
Don't draw yet.
Do our best to minimize our risks.
5, 4, 3, 2, draw. Good timing. Kind of.
Who do you have?
Nothing.
You got a pretty good hand with the Dream there. This is a quest where scrying and Gildor's councils are going to be very valuable. I'm going to actually mulligan mine. It's a pretty good start, but
I'm mulliganing.
I want to have some card draw and so forth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you're going for Legacy of Numenor. That'd be a good way to start off. I did not get it, but that's okay.
I'm fine with what I got.
Yeah, it'll have to do. I don't think there's any other setup effects beyond putting those cards out of play, and then one of us gets Arwen and Dumiel, and I'll take her as first player.
You have encountered Arwen while fleeing for your lives.
Yep, exactly.
She bids you escort her to her father in Rivendell. Your journey takes you through the Redhorn Gate. Why are we going to Rivendell? So we can learn how to use this mithril?
Well, I don't even think we have the mithril. I think the Balrog chased us off before we got the bulk of it.
Did.
So we're going to Imladris to resupply, warm up, and learn more about this ancient foul evil of Morgoth, so we can go back and ultimately defeat it and claim the rest of the mithril that remains in the abandoned and overrun dwarven tomb.
Add Caradhras to staging. Remove all copies of Snowstorm from encounter deck. Set them aside out of play. Put Arwen and Undamiel into play under the control of the first player. Undamiel.
All right. Undomiel, I think.
Caradhras.
Sure.
While Caradhras is the active location, questing characters get -1 willpower. Players cannot travel to Caradhras except by quest card effects. Victory 3. How am I doing? I'm going to shuffle this up. Reveal 1 card per player and add it to the staging area. Yours better be a non-nightmare card. It better be standard, bro. Better be standard.
Have to do that in this quest. It's standard, and we don't lose an attachment. Great time to get them.
I always get a standard card, bro.
Oh yeah.
That guy hurts you. I don't like him.
Oh yeah, that's why this quest was so hard for my Grey Wanderer. I forgot about this. The Snow Ward can't be blocked by allies, so poor Galdor had to block all these things by himself, and he was not built for combat.
I've never heard about this deck before in my life. I've never heard about it before in my life, and you've done nothing but talk about it so far.
Grey Wanderer, man. Some quests are real hard for him. All right.
We should tell them about the Wayne Riders and the Children of Elrond. All right, draw a card.
Yep, I got mine.
Okay.
All right. I think what I'm going to do to start us off here
is watch me use Bearvor.
Yeah, you go ahead and use Bearvor. I'm going to spend 2 here. 1, 2 to play an Envoy of Pellagra. And I'm going to put that resource back onto Lotr.
How long has my C been on? Oh, it's not on.
Just now. It is now. Now it's off. I'm all set. I'm actually
Weird.
going to try and save some resources and drop this good harvest in a little bit and get a lot of these
Okay.
lore cards out.
I want to just rush through this quest.
Yes, please. Otherwise, we'll freeze to death.
Oh, I didn't even realize I
Well,
drew the silver circlet.
Yeah, the less frostbite, the better. You're going to pass the resource to Baragon and play the silver circlet right away on him. Very nice. Now he can block right off the bat without having to worry about dying. And we have a visionary leadership, so that's great.
My Baragon's 3 willpower.
That's awesome.
Actually, you know
He's
what?
ready to weather some shadows.
Before I play Visionary, I'm going to heed. I'm feeling a steward.
Okay.
I think I shoved some mithril in my pockets before I left. 1, 2. Give me that resource. Give me that resource.
Wow, good call. Good call on feeling the steward. Do you want to search for anything? I could spend one off for you.
No.
Oh, you'll
I
be able
just
to
want
play,
to tap
you'll be
it.
able to play steward that way. Yeah, makes sense.
Then I play Visionary. All right, I'm done.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's
Don't quest.
There's quite a bit of...
Don't quest with anybody whose attachment you're afraid to lose.
Right. Well, I won't quest with Boromir then. Excuse me. All right, let's quest pretty big here. I'm going to send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yep.
7. I'm going to send Arwen 8, 9. I'm going to put her resource onto Ethereal, I think. Yeah, I'll
Yep.
put it on Ethereal. And I'm going to go ahead and quest with this Vet of Asciliath, who's going to be 3 willpower as well. This is
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. So 12 coming from me.
Okay, 3 coming from me.
It's 15 to 8. Seems pretty good.
Yeah, that's fine.
First and foremost. Yep, we'll have to do.
Hold on, stop.
Give some
No,
comment.
too late. I changed my mind about whether I wanted a shield or not, but it's too late.
Okay.
Freezing cold.
Freezing cold. First player attaches this card to a hero he controls. Counts as a condition attachment. When the attack's attached to hero gets -2 willpower and cannot commit to a quest. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Damrod. It's gonna make him go down 2 willpower. But I think I think that's the safest bet. He might
He'll
freeze
survive.
later, but for now.
Maybe.
So that does take 2 off of our current questing.
3.
Is on to 13.
Oh, yeah, you're right, too.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then you've got to stage a card.
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
On
Rocky
progress.
Flags.
Perfect.
We do a single progress.
Yeah.
Now we've quested successfully. Then my
Yeah,
Vet of Asciliath goes back in.
Let's travel to this rocky crag here.
So we each have to deal 2 damage to a character we control.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and deal 2 to Damrod. I feel like if anybody's going to freeze to death, it's
Yeah.
going to be for Damrod.
Yeah, we'll probably just end up having to kill off our freezing cold people.
Exactly.
Heroes
Or maybe Ira will
lost.
come along and help him. Who are you going to damage?
No, but I
Bearborn?
mean, yeah.
Okay, now combat phase. Both these enemies can see me. I'll go ahead and engage. No Warga.
Did we
And
read the
then-
nightmare card? We did, right?
I don't know. I explained it, but I don't know if we read it. Basically, we just
Oh, that's
shuffle
fine.
blinding blizzards in during 2B.
You want me to take this guy? No, you should take him.
I'll split
Right?
both
Or do
on
you-
me. Just in
Do you want
case.
me to take him?
Give him to me unless you have a
Yeah.
way to kill him.
No, I just have
I
a
can
way to
jump
block
him.
him. All right.
All right, so there's these two. They're gonna get their shadow.
These enemies are
effects.
weak sauce.
All right, I think I'm gonna Emerhill now.
Yeah.
See what we're working with. I will take a White Tower Watchman, I think, because you only have 1 block for me. Is that correct?
Yep.
You only have 1 block, so I'm going to need to throw up a block. I might also do it with the White Tower Watchman, I suppose. Okay, so I'm going to need Baragon to block the Snow Warg, since I can't block it with allies.
Take a damage because of its ability. Just 1 damage to defend any character. All right, Black Urk.
Yep, I'm going to block with the White Tower Watchman. Luckily, I'm 2 willpower in case that 1 shadow comes up. No shadow.
Alright,
Black Earth's only
nice.
3 attacks, so it'll deal 1 damage to the White Tower Watchman. And then for our attacks, I think I want to kill probably the Snow Warg first, right?
Yeah.
I need to do 4 attack to kill it, or 5, I guess, rather. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would kill the Snow Warg.
Yeah.
And the
You can
Black
stab this
Earth
guy
is
next
only,
turn.
I guess
Boromir
I
can
can
do
put
damage
on
to
him.
him. Boromir.
No, he's 3 defense.
Oh.
Yeah, he's tough. He's tough.
All right, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. White Tower Watchman shuffles back into the deck, into the combat phase.
Okay.
And then during the refresh phase, I'm going to go up to 40. I'm going to ready up. It's going to be turn 2.
This quest
You're
is
going to get
feeling
Arwen
super easy.
Undumio.
Oh yeah, who'd
Well,
you give
so
a
far,
resource
so
to with
good.
Arwen? Did you give someone
I
a
put it
resource
on.
with Arwen?
Yeah, I did. Lothiriel.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2 more.
Ooh, do you want a Legacy of Numenor? I think this is a pretty
Sure.
threat-safe quest, right?
Might as well.
Yeah, Legacy of Numenor, so Doomed 4. Everybody else is going to get a resource. Money, 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 money.
All right. Seems like a good time for some Thorongling.
Yep, start scrying those horrible nightmare locations if possible. Charter's Path will be good to make sure we can get rid of those fairly quickly too.
I want to play this archer. I don't think we should go doors until the snowstorms are in play.
I agree.
So why don't I just put 1 Song of Wisdom here. Save for a knight. Then go ahead and play a archer. All right.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 off of Lothiriel from her 4 to play a Darafem and discard him soon. And what he'll let me do is get him back with the Knights of Belfalath, which will be nice. I'm tempted to throw this Good Harvest just to play this Defender of Carindros. I think it might be nice to have a stab blocker ready. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Save it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to save it. All right. You ready to quest? 3 threat out there.
Yeah, I'm ready. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to look at the top card.
Thor's going to look into his Palantir.
That's fine.
That's
Could be
totally
worse.
fine, especially only 3 threat. Yeah, that could be so much worse.
We got a quest pretty big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me.
Do we have to have a certain amount of victory points in the VP to win? I think we do.
Give a resource to you.
Might be good to get that out there and eventually get rid of it.
VP helps us. I don't remember how, but
yeah, so I'm trying to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, why don't you give a resource to Imrahil, I guess. I don't know. Or Lothriel,
Okay.
whoever you want to
Go to
give it
Lothiriel,
to.
please. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do Lothiriel.
So
she's gonna quest. She's gonna bring this Defender Carindros for another 2. I think I'll send Imrahil 7, 8, 9. So 9 from me.
14 versus 6. We do max 8.
Okay.
That should be good.
Yeah, should be right.
There's only one more card though. You know that, right? There's only one more card.
Right. Yep.
Well, we're doing 6 progress right now. I guess that's all right. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, we want to get out of here, right? There's no reason to slow roll us.
I guess. White
All
Warg?
right.
Snow Warg?
More wargs. That could be a problem.
1,
actually.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go ahead and play my knight.
Okay.
Okay.
I think. We just want to travel to Celebdale and get out of here now.
Yeah, we We got to get these mountains out of here. All right, bring down the white warg.
I'll go ahead and take it unless you need it for anything.
I could take it.
Do you want
I
to?
could kill it. Yeah, I can kill it myself, so why don't I just take it?
All right, sure.
Okay. Shadow
And
effects.
let me know
Here
you
we
get
go.
your shadow effect.
I got it.
Got yours. I've got mine.
All right. 3 willpower Baragon. Here he goes.
Here he goes.
If any character gets -1 willpower, deal the attacking enemy 1 shadow card. 1 additional shadow card. Okay.
Good.
So lower my threat by 1. You're up.
You take a damage when he
Oh,
is
yeah,
declared
yeah.
as a defender.
You're right.
I
I
think you
got
can
it.
still lower your threat though.
Oh, no, I can't. You're right. I'm sorry.
You
Oh,
can't?
I couldn't lower your
No.
threat either. I couldn't have lowered your threat either.
I don't think you did.
Okay, good.
Because I went into Valor and then I went 4. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm going to Emerhill here. See what kind of defender I can find. I'm getting the cold up in here in these mountains.
You need a mute button on your mic.
Oh, sorry for that sneeze, everyone. It's chilly.
I'm going to have to edit it out.
I'm
going to have to edit it out because you won't get a mute button on your mic.
The option is, you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to chump this Uruk with a Lamprite, because I can get this Lamprite back with Knight of Belfalas. Really good quest to have a Lamprite. Let me do that. So the Knight of the White Tower would have been a much better blocker, especially if this kills the defender with a 0 willpower, but I'm going to gamble here. Minas Tirith Lamprite is going to block. It does not have a nasty shadow effect. The Minas Tirith Lamprite will be defeated into the discard pile, where Knight of Belfalas will fetch him out soon.
Okay. All right, attacks. Yep, I got 4, 7. Got my warg.
Very good. I think I'm going to save Darafim for the moment and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But damn, I'll do a little attacking for a change. Kill that Black Uruk. And then that's it for me. Make sure I shuffle the Framer held. You ready up?
Ready up.
45 threat for me.
43 threat for me.
Roll a card. I am going to play an Errand Writer. If you need any kind of resources, let me know. I can smooth out pretty well now. Arwen's going to come over here with me as well. I think I'm going to play a permanent Knight of Belfalas, which I don't necessarily like to do. Play this Knight of Belfalas. Get a Lamprite back. I think I'll just play the Lamprite too right now. Surge Protection.
Is there any surge? I don't remember.
Yeah, there's some surge in this. There was. Yeah.
All
right. That's it for me. If Bearwar could start throwing me some cards in the near future, it wouldn't be unwelcomed. But otherwise, I am ready to quest once you're done.
I have nothing to do, so yeah. I'm ready.
All right, there's 3 thread out there. We need to do at least 7 to Solemdil. I am going to send 1, 2, 3, 4 with Ethereal.
Spend all your money.
5. Spend all my money now.
You're just going to lose it all for Bitterwind. That's all. It's fine, though.
You've seen this, Bitterwind? What's it do?
Yeah.
Jethro's looking. 3 resources from each hero he controls. Ooh.
Who cares?
Well, that's
you have no
awful.
cards.
I'm gonna lose 8 resources. That sucks. You want to bury that?
No.
All right.
I'll pass you a resource to Boromir.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so I'm gonna send Ethereal for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna have Arwen add a resource to you because I was gonna get robbed. So why don't you take it on whoever you want?
You need to send. We need to send 14 to this quest. 3, 7, 14 for sure.
All right, I sent 13.
Okay.
How'd you send it?
I sent 3. That's too much.
16 to 3.
Yeah. Take 2 away.
All right. The resource from Arwen.
I did. Take 2 away.
Okay. You take 2 away? I guess I'll take the
Yeah.
Errand Rider and the Lamprite back, so they won't freeze to death.
Yeah.
Comes up.
I don't think
So
we want to go
14
just
to-
yet. All right, Bitter Wind.
you
Discard
sure?
all your
We're
resources.
just waiting to freeze. What's the point of stalling?
I don't have anything I need. I mean, go ahead. Let's go. You're right. Just send 16 and let's just go. Let's just see what happens. If we lose, we
Get out of
lose.
here. Exactly.
All right, 16.
All right, so I'm gonna recommitting those two. So I'll send 16. We get hit by the Bitter Wind we knew was coming. That takes 8 of my resources away. And the
Okay.
next card is
Bitter
the
Wind.
mystery card is Frozen Silverload.
Ah!
So characters cannot gain willpower from player cards. So that means really I sent 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only sent 8 now.
I sent 2.
So that puts us at 10. 10 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably gonna do us in there. Oh, I really
No,
regret
it's
traveling this one.
not.
Oh, you're gonna try to path it?
Yes.
Oh, very good. So actually, then I've sent 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. I'm back to sending 13.
You've sent the same
Very
amount.
good. Very good Strider's Path. Yeah, but I already changed the total, so.
Oh, wait,
sent
never
3,
mind.
right?
That's only when it's in staging. Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you think I should save
so
that
we
card
sent how
for
much?
later?
Well, otherwise,
it was-
I don't know. We're gonna get stuck here potentially.
Yeah. It was 16 to 6
Oh.
now. So now we're progressing, whether for better or for worse. We're progressing right now.
I think we do that though. I think we Strider's Path and get out of there, don't you?
Sure. Okay. 16 to 6.
Okay, so we're gonna 10 progress, 3 to the Silver
Yeah.
Load, 7 to the quest. We progress. Stage 2. So progress slows as you meet the fury of the mountains. Sudden snows fall heavy around you, and a bitter wind howls down from the peaks. You uncover a shallow depression in the snow, filled with frozen remains. Some of them bear strange markings as if they had been burned with flame. How many other doomed souls lie beneath the quickly rising drifts? So when revealed, shuffle 1 more copy of Snowstorm into the encounter deck and the number of players in the game. After we do the 11th progress on Snowdrifts, we discard any active location and Carteros becomes active. So we need to put in 3 Snowstorms, plus, because of the Nightmare card, 2 Blinding Blizzards.
Okay.
Let me grab the Blinding Blizzards here.
Okay.
I
I
will
got the
shuffle those in.
snowstorms.
And you got 3 Snowstorms.
We shuffle a discard in? No.
Alright.
All right. Okay, travel to here, and let's just get it out of here.
Let's try. Okay. That's the end of the round, I think.
Yep.
Visionary was
Yeah.
turned off unless you pass a resource, actually.
Oh,
Remember that?
okay. Pass your resource.
During the action window of questing. After things have been
Okay.
staged, so Visionary turns back on. We do all that progress.
Ready up.
Okay. Going into turn 4. Right up to 46. Resource phase. And here's Arwen.
Okay. Playing a helmet.
Yep.
So I don't have to die to white wargs anymore. 1. My gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play a Gandalf. I'll leave 1 more in Bear. Gonna take 1 more for Denethor. Alright, playing this Gandalf, drawing 3 more cards.
Okay.
Good. That's good. Play this unexpected.
Yeah.
Go ahead and play this Harbrick of Mail. Alright, I think I'm good.
Paragon's looking pretty beefy there. I don't think I have a whole lot of plays here. I guess I'll play this Ranger just for some more attack power in case we get a giant or something.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother doing anything with this Line of Belfast until I've got a discarded ally to recover. So that's
All right.
good.
there's only one more turn, I think, of 2 encounter cards. So let's. After this, I think I'm going to drop 2 Guildors in a row.
That'd be awesome.
So let's look at the top card. Snow Giant. Okay.
Oh, fancy that.
I feel like I should engage it.
Really?
I have a Gandalf out.
Yeah, that'd be a great one to lose to the Gandalf, actually.
You have a Derafim, and I have 7 attack power, so.
Yeah, we can put it down. That's awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can use Gandalf for questing. 7.
Yep. We want to quest out of here, right?
We're not going to quest out, but we definitely want to clear this mountain location.
Yep. Let me do this. Let me send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're taking the Giants. Let me send 11.
Okay. So 18 to 3.
Okay, and then we'll stage the Giant. It'll be 18 to 7.
So, yeah, we have, as long as this is 4 or less, we clear that thing. You ready?
Seems like good odds, yep. No storm. Each questing character gets -1 threat until the end of the phase. That's a problem.
Willpower. I lose 2.
Willpower, sorry. I lose 4.
Okay.
So that becomes a 6 threat card, which means we're not going to clear, but that's okay.
5 progress. Okay.
Is what it is. Snowstorm resolved.
I will engage the Snow Giant.
Yep.
He just steps on Gandalf. Dunk.
That's awesome.
And
like, fly, you fools!
Oh, I forgot to quest with Arwen.
Oh shoot! Well. Yeah, quest with Arwen. She'd only add 1. You get a resource.
It's all right.
It's too late, but
it's too late. It's all right. It's fine. All right, you ready?
0 attack.
I can attack with her. 0 attack. Now, but I can still get a resource.
Snow Giant. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna block it, right? I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, block.
Yep.
+1, +2 instead of active is a mountain.
Windows.
I think he goes up to an 8, right? The active is a mountain. So he's an 8. I'm a 7. 8. All right, lower my threat by 1.
Good thing you played both of those. I'm going to Emerhill here on one of those action windows. See if I can get some card draw or some healing or something. I got some healing. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right. Attacking. I will attack with Baragon for 1, Athelian Archer for 4, Knight of Minas Tirith for 8, Arwen for 8, but I get a resource onto Baragon, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll add 3 from Derafim, so it's gonna be 11 attack power.
All right.
7 damage on the Snow Giant. Pretty good, really.
Yep. So these 2 guys can kill him next time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite good. I'm gonna errand ride a resource from Ethereal to Damrod, and then I'm gonna spend a lore from Damrod and exhaust IRF to heal Baragon, I think. What do you think?
Sure. Sounds good.
I mean, Damrod's pretty vulnerable, and Barivor might be Secret Helm before we need it, so like Elamar would be great in this quest. All right, shuffle that element back up. I'm up to 47 threat, which is a little concerning. I might need that favor of the
45?
My gosh, by 4.
You always know when I have a favor.
I always keep an eye out to make sure I'm well protected. Draw my card. Ooh, it's a Gandalf. Hot dog. If you could pass me a resource, I could play Mr. Gandalf.
Okay. Why is my threat so much lower than yours again?
You can... I don't know. I think you were able to Baragon yourself. I couldn't Baragon myself.
Baragon myself once, though. All right. I should be at 44, right?
I don't know. Should you? You might have Baragon yourself a couple times. You blocked Snowwarg.
I couldn't Couldn't defend myself from Snowwarg though, so
Alright.
yeah, I think I should be at 44. All right.
Maybe you forgot Legacy of Numenor. I don't know.
I was going backwards, maybe. All right. I guess I'll get
No,
more
I don't know.
cards. More cards. Ooh, I heed the dream. All right.
Quite nice. If I could have a resource, I could play this Gandalf. You wouldn't have to put a favor on me. 1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4,
I'll give you a
5.
resource.
It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I might get robbed anyways. I'll play Gandalf. Lower my threat by 5. Could wolf that giant, but that's okay.
Can I give you a resource later then? Because you might get robbed.
You need to give it to me now so I can play Gandalf.
Just play it with Boromir.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. So I spend Boromir's, and then you'll pass it
Yep.
to me during the quest phase. Okay, yeah, that makes
Yep.
sense. So you have your resource
Okay.
back. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and look. See what we're dealing with.
See what we got.
You have to remove 2 progress from Kahad. Celebdil has to remove 2 progress. All right.
Oh yeah, good remembering.
Okay, he's fine.
Hmm.
So now I'll just play a favor or something. 1, 2. Yeah, play a favor. I'm good.
Okay, so we're gonna be working against 5 there. In staging,
Free to the quest.
I am ready to quest. Yeah.
What are you sending?
9, 10. Are you gonna pass me the resource? Because I'll just put it on to Denethor then in case we get robbed. With Arwen.
Yeah. Give it to Denethor.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
4, 7. We want to put like 10 progress on this turn.
I can send 17 if that sounds like the right number to you.
So we'll end up at 20.
You send 3?
Yeah, 15, 4. Send 1 less.
And 1 less?
Yeah.
I could hold the Knight of Belfalas and then send the Lampright instead. Let me do that.
19 to 5. That's what where we want to
Actually,
be. All right, you ready?
Let me send the Errand Rider instead. Yep, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Silver
that guy. He's
Teen Marauder. Yeah, he looks cool.
He looks awesome.
That's art I could do though. All right. Next card is
So not. Oh no.
Kahadras the Cruel.
This is gonna
Reveal all
be
snow
it.
cards. Return all snow cards. That's everything though. I mean, here's a
I
snowstorm.
mean, I hope so.
There's that. Here's a
Unfortunately,
frozen
it's gonna be like
silver load.
snowstorms and shit.
Could be this
That
wolf-pelt
frozen-
goblin.
Yeah, that frozen silver load is gonna be our doom unless we get
Could
it
be
as a
that
shadow effect
warg.
and not for a sprag, but
Could be Icy Cavern. Could be that
So many
warg.
things.
Could be that goblin. Lampright's ready. Could be avalanche. That'd be bad. Could be that warg. All right. The remaining cards do not have snow.
a lot
Okay,
of
so we
stuff.
randomize it.
Shuffle those, yep. And
Yep.
they go on top.
In
Because we
random
know our
order,
next
reveal the top card.
Several cards are all terrible snow cards.
Well, or wargs.
Some more terrible than others, yeah. And then
Okay.
we have to, that's card number 2. And then we have to,
Yeah.
as part of this, reveal the top card of the encounter
Yeah, it's
deck.
still processing, so it's not really out yet.
Wow, touche. Alright, it is hopefully not that location. That'd be a disaster. Hopefully not the one that forces us all with an avalanche. That's not so bad.
It's number,
Icy
number of
Caverns, so
snow
X is on our
cards in
snow
the staging area.
1, 2, just 2.
Okay.
And then to travel there, we have to do a freezing cold. Reveal and
All right, so it's 17 to 19, right?
19 to 7, yeah. So 12
Oh, yeah.
progress. So we do 4
1,
to
2, 3,
Celebdil,
4. 8
to
here. Right?
Snowdrifts. Celebdil goes into the victory display, gives us 2 victory points. I think the total's going to matter, so I'll track it.
Do you want to leave Icy Caverns? Just quest over, pretend like it's an abandoned camp at this point.
Probably. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I think I think so.
Yeah, I don't really want to freezing cold another person. I guess like freezing cold Boromir with no risk of losing Visionary if he freezes too.
Nah. You always freezing cold the same person and just say, sleep tight. Good night. You'll start to feel warm soon enough. All right.
All right.
You want this guy? It's really dark. Lords of Gondor gets really dark. All right. Get this
wait,
Silver
you
Team Marauder.
wait, you do need to pass that
Oh.
resource before we calculate
Okay.
our totals.
Fine.
Boromir,
Take it.
turn on Visionary Leadership. Yep.
I'm also going to
take-
Hergon. I'm going to Hergon this Ramus guy.
Okay. I guess I can
Perfect.
take the Silverteen Archer. I should be able to kill him if I jump or something. Okay. Mute my shadow effects first.
Okay. You can't jump though.
Why not?
You don't have an Emerald guy.
Oh yeah, I don't have an Emerald guy, do I?
All right, I'll block for you. Don't worry. I'll save the day again.
Okay. We have more willpower than him, so he's only 3 attack.
That's funny. Aragon has so
Shadow
much
effect is
willpower.
nothing.
He is everything you need him to be at all times.
He's amazing.
Right.
Lower my willpower. Or lower my threat.
Fine. Whatever. Why?
I'm going to dare from you down 4 this turn by killing that snow
Okay.
giant.
End of the phase. Characters defend his attack. It's minus 1 willpower. Discard it. If their willpower is 0. If I didn't have my silver circlet, I'd be dead.
Yep. Lucky.
All right. Attacks. This guy's
Yep, I
done,
need to
right?
do 9. Let me try and get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The
9. I'll
lampright.
finish him off with the
Burn him.
lampright. There we go.
Burn him. They should do extra damage to
Fire
snow
is
cards.
super effective against that ice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do 5. You're gonna help me with this?
Yeah, do you want Darefin to pile on? Do you want to go down 4 threat?
Sure.
Let me see a
Sure.
favor. Maybe we hold Darefin. You do have a favor of the Valor still.
Okay. Of course. Yeah.
Well, what do you think? You want to go down? I'll do it.
Make me Baragon to you, and then you hold your Darefim.
The ruse work.
Hey, look at this though.
Discard.
This guy is he's 1 victory point, which is huge.
I know that gets us another one.
Bring it down. Oh, I forgot to give you Arwen. It's okay. We should not be questing with her.
No, I had Arwen. I just passed her. Oh,
You just passed her? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I did quest with her, actually.
You just showed up. All right, we shouldn't quest with her anymore.
Okay. I go to 41 threat.
45?
Yep. I'll go to 42 from 41, I should say. Resources, draw my card. Love to see a Soldier of Gondor. I desperately need some card draw.
Interesting. Hopefully we see 2 more encounter cards. Just FYI.
That's the hope.
This game. What do you want? Cards? You just keep talking about how you need cards, so.
I do desperately need cards, yeah. You go
Okay, take the freaking cards.
Yay! Ooh, a test of will. Thank me later. That could be life saving. You only have 1 Strider's Path, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Jeez, man. Don't I do enough for you? I give you all the
Really
resources,
is.
draw all the cards, I give all the Strider's Path and Gildor's Councils and Visionary Leadership, and it's never enough for you.
It's not anymore.
It's not going to be that location.
Rich
I
coffers.
don't want to hear you complain about the location anymore. It's going to be 1 card, and I'm going to look at it. So just relax.
Denethor is single-handedly carrying us through this quest. I mean, Baragon's doing quite a lot, too.
I know, 3 willpower Baragon. He's so broken.
He can even everything we need him to be. Every
Insphere Silver Circlet. That snow giant just stepped on him, and then he just picked up
but how
his
do you
foot.
have 3 restricted attachments right now?
Do I?
I made you panic. I know. All right. You done with your planning?
I haven't even started.
We'll go.
Do I path of need Kahadris? Is there any reason for that?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
we'll be able to quest on exhausted that turn. Won't hurt anything.
Yeah, but we'll all go to the quest, and then it'll be like a terrible blizzard, and we'll all die at once because we were all questing for free.
Die together, live together, die alone.
All right, die together, live alone. Is that what you're gonna say?
Do you
I'm
want
not gonna mess around.
Hear me out. Maybe instead of helming, or maybe instead of Path of Needing, you helm into Eleanor to buy us some additional.
It's too late. I've already tapped. It's too late.
Okay. Oh, you still
I mean, we don't need protection. It's gonna be one card. I'm gonna look at it. You ready?
All right.
Gildor.
Gildor's Council.
That's fine.
That's fine because there's no other cards coming.
Wait,
That's great.
Hold on. Test the will that, please.
Why?
It's fine, but test the will it.
Okay, why?
Because it'll send all of our characters to the quest. All get -1 willpower. They'll all die because the stage 3 kills you if you're at 0 willpower. That card will send everyone to the quest.
And then stage 3 would.
Gosh, man. Trying to get you through these quests is really starting to drag on me.
That's true, because that would still technically.
Yeah, we'd all die.
I'm dead weight. You're dragging through the icy mountain. Yeah, you're right, because that would still be part of the quest phase. We'd be placing progress. So for those at home who don't know, then we go to stage 3. Stage 3 has this thing where characters are discarded, the willpower is over 0, and then it also forces Carteros as the active location, which says if it's the active location, questing characters get -1. We're all still technically questing characters at that point. So anybody with 1 willpower would freeze to death. Yeah, okay, we'll test a will it then. Fair enough. We leave it, we test a will it, we get on with our lives.
I can heed the dream a tasty will, a test the will next turn.
Tasty
oh my
will.
gosh, why do I keep playing the wrong cards?
I'm gonna fix that for you. You always mess up those two, and
I can't tell my lore cards. I can't tell my lore cards apart. I think I'm colorblind. All right.
It's funny because you always have like 3 lore heroes. It's like your go-to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can send 5. Well, I'm not sending Arwen.
Well,
I'm just too worried.
I am
going
to have a planning phase, despite your best efforts. I'm going to play out match for free by damn.
Whatever. You've had 16 minutes.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Avalanche.
8, 9. How much do I need to send? 11.
Exactly 7. No.
13.
You need to send 4 to this quest.
Just 4?
Wait. No, you need to send 5. Send 5.
Okay, I'll send Lothiriel and Dimmerhill for 7.
Okay, well that's too much, but whatever. 10 to 5.
It doesn't matter. We're progressing, right? We want to progress.
Yeah, but we only need to do 3 progress.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. We don't need these characters for anything.
Avalanche.
Okay. So Avalanche is going to send everybody to the quest, which will be fine, except we'll all die when it becomes stage 3.
So the reason why I'm
test of will. That.
Yeah,
the reason why I'm not me.
The reason why I'm not burying that is because the next card might be way, way worse.
And it would have been too ironic for you to bury an Avalanche, so the Avalanche is burying you.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We clear.
Gondor just eats that Avalanche in the face. Pretend like they just keep walking like it didn't happen. All right.
I think Boromir is the one who like pushes the path through the snow for the hobbits in the books. All right, so now we go to stage 3, the mountains peaks. Shuffle all copies of Snowstorm in the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck. Characters are discarded from play if their willpower is ever 0. Players cannot defeat this stage unless they have 5 victory points. If players defeat this stage, they have won the game. So, fortunately, actually, shows one on this side. Yeah, not peaks almost in reach.
Did you read that?
So, fortunately, no. It actually didn't matter that we had the snow giant and
the mountain peaks are almost in reach, but the swirling snows make it difficult to see, and your strength begins to drain away with the dead weight that is your brother. With the daunting final push to the pinnacle. All right. Did you put all the snowstorms back?
I will do that. Let me look through the discard pile. I think we had 1.
Did we lose anybody immediately? I don't think so. Characters are discarded if their willpower is 0. We just put all the snow cards.
Fortunately.
There's a snowstorm?
There's 1 snowstorm. Only 1.
That's impossible.
No, it hit us earlier. That's what slowed us down from getting to 11.
Didn't we have to put all the snow cards back on the top of the deck?
Yeah, we did. And then it hit us.
Okay, good. Well, it's a good thing that we shuffled anyways, because those are all bad cards.
Oh, that's true. I make sure all that stuff is now hopefully dislodged.
All right.
Yeah, so luckily that's path of need. So I don't think anyone is 0 at the moment. Lothario goes down to a 3 and Mo goes down to a 2. I have a couple of 0 willpower characters, but thankfully with Visionary Leadership, they are 1 willpower right now. So yeah, we're good. There's no combat phase, combat actions.
Okay.
So I think we just ready up.
Ready up.
43.
We're doing good. It's only turn 7.
Arwen's gonna come along there.
Yep. You can have her. Don't quest with her, please. 1.
I won't. We don't want her to freeze.
3, 4. Ooh, Strider. Exactly what I wanted. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and look at what's coming.
Yeah, Denethor's gonna see what's coming down the pipeline. Oh, that's such a nice one. This is gonna be
okay,
a 2
so
threat and a 2
we
threat.
can literally we can cheese this now. We can get there.
Yep. So this is where Denethor, peering via Thorongil, and these Guildor's councils just take all the teeth out of this quest, and which otherwise would be a very dicey dice roll every single time. So that's good. Yeah. So we just need to quest pretty big. I'm going to maximize my willpower here. I am going to go ahead and play Good Harvest and say Leadership, and I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll play this Knight of the White Tower. These 3 willpower. Now I'm just Knight of Belfast with Ethereal. I'm good.
All right, we got to try to get to 13, 22, 26 with all being -1 willpower. That's not going to be easy.
No, it is not.
You can send Arwen, just FYI.
Yeah, she'll just be a 1, right?
Tell me what you can get to.
You can get 2. So everybody's going to be -1, +1. So Visionary and the questing penalty are going to cancel out. Everybody's their printed willpower.
Except for Baragond. Haha. 1, 6. If I can get you 6, what can you get?
I can get 13. We can get to 19. That's going to be 4.
It's not enough.
15. We have to do 9 to Karadros, which means we only do 6 progress there. We're getting close.
No, time out. How much more do we need?
Quite a bit more.
Tell me exactly how much more we need.
I don't think Secret Helm Eowyn's going to do it. 19 to 4. Right? Because it's going to be 2 threat there, 2 threat
wow,
there.
this is about to be hilarious. 15 minus 9 is what, 6?
We need 7. 7 more willpower.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only get 6 more. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 6 more. There's no other willpower. Are you sending Arwen?
I'm sending Arwen. Why don't you keep the dream for a Faramir?
Can you pay for it? You pay for the search?
Yeah, so I could have done with the Good Harvest.
Okay.
The Good Harvest would have done, instead of playing the one off of Boromir, I could have spent Ethereals here. Might as well have. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Dang it.
Right, because Faramir would give us an additional 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Faramir would give us 9 more.
Okay. I can't use any of these 4, you realize. You have to use all 3.
Ooh. Yes, to pay for the search. Yep, not a problem.
Okay. I was gonna get people killed off. So I get one of these first ones. Here's a Gandalf. Sure, why not? Then you have to pay all the extra.
Search out Faramir. Yep, I'll spend 3 off of my Boromir.
Okay. Then I'll drop
and then I'm
Faramir.
going to Errand Ride. Emerhill's resource.
Just use Arwen.
Boromir,
You have to do that.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
use
you're right.
Arwen.
I don't even have to do that. Right. Very good.
Alrighty. So I'll Faramir you. Is that enough? I Faramir you? Matter.
Yeah, you Faramir me because he gave us +9.
All right, fine. I'll play Gildors with Baragon because he has green.
Oh, actually, it's going to give us a lot more. Do you know why? Because Faramir, you can do it in the quest phase before we assign anyone, which means I can now assign people that otherwise would have died. So I can actually assign the Errand Rider and the Lampright because they're going to be 2 when they assign. Yeah, we're good to go.
I really wanted to send my 2-0 willpower people, kill them off, and play the Strider
turned on.
Yeah, that would have been.
We would have been just short those two, I think.
A fun way to get willpower. All right.
It would have been amazing. Denethor pushes them off the cliff. They're slowing us down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sending 6.
Okay. And I'm gonna send
kind of not as fun as sending 2 people into the avalanche.
3, 4, 5,
we got this.
6,
we'll hold the snow back.
7.
Oh my gosh.
8, 9,
Damrod lived?
10. Yeah.
Can't quest though.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold on, I gotta do this all again.
You know Damrod can't quest. Or else he'll die.
He's not questing. Right,
Okay.
he's not questing. He's not allowed to quest. He's prevented from bitter cold. Freezing cold, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm assuming you're gonna Faramir me now before we assign anyone.
Maybe.
Yeah, actually another.
If you're nice to me.
Alright, so everybody
So how much you
is
got?
basically everybody is gonna be +1.
Yeah.
Because Faramir's canceling out that thing effectively. So 1, 2. 5, 13, 14, 20. I have 24 going.
Okay. 30 to 4 is 26. 26 minus 9 is 17. 17 is more than 13. Done. I told you, man. I told you I was going to Gildors in the last 2 turns, and it was going to be...
You were right. Man, Gildors is clutch there. Takes all the guessing work out of that. Well, it's Gildors plus Denethor's ability to scry. It's just phenomenal. Especially in these situations where you have to pull something off. And then being able to heed out that Faramir was huge. I mean, that's what got us out. So that's great.
Yeah, it was all good.
Well, yeah, the Carteros Mountains were cruel, but they were not cruel enough. Gondor was crueler. We made it down.
Baragon, king of Caradras, with his silver circlet. That'll be the last time I get to do that until we fight the Witch King or whatever. We got to
say once we start fighting some Nazguls in the saga, you're gonna boost up his willpower too. Actually,
I can't believe
they're like
I can't believe Damrod lived.
Barrow Downs.
Yeah,
Damrod's cold, but he's fine.
I'm pretty sure in Stone of Eric,
took it easy, drank some hot soup. Yeah.
Stone of Eric, he has to like become somebody else. I'm pretty sure for some reason.
Maybe
I think you defend with your willpower. It's like,
right. I think so, something like that. I think that, and I think the Barrow Downs, right? Maybe I don't remember.
That's when
you have other quests where he might get a circlet. Yeah,
you helm into somebody else. Yeah.
Well, that was fun. I'm very excited now for Road to Rivendell with its orc ambushes and sleeping sentries.
Yeah, that one. I think that was a little bit more exciting than the Redhorn Pass.
Yeah, I think so too. I like Redhorn Pass though. I mean, it feels very thematic.
Yeah, it's the better.
Thank you for joining us, everyone.
The better Arwen quest. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. It was fun.
We'll see you next time as we walk the rest of the way to Rivendell.
Okay. Goodbye.
Remember today, little brother. Today, life is